finally I review the one series that I really need to. This reason is, well, as you can see, Fight I didn't work that hard on. And the Bolt series, well, I didn't get it off to as good of a start as I hoped. But Tom's Adventure, every episode I've been working very hard on, especially with episode 7 on with the new voice actors. I've been trying to improve it as much as I can, much as I possibly can. This series is one of my pride and joys. This is what makes my channel popular. This is my favorite series I have. And I'm pretty sure this is pretty much a fan favorite out of all my work. And I'm just really happy I have this series and how many fans and supporters I have there with me. I know I say this all the time, but I just want to thank you all so much for your support. Okay, as you noticed, Tom's Adventure Episode 1, if anyone's seen it, which I've kind of told you guys not to watch it, but if you watch it, I'm not mad at you. Yeah, that one, I had to do that twice because I accidentally deleted the first time, and that's why the second time didn't come out quite so well. As you could see, I couldn't use the microphone very well. It was just 40 seconds of Thomas sitting on the bed, and he was telling you basically an overview of what the story was going to be. Thomas was the only character in Episode 1. Episode 2 added Jake, Disco Donnie, Dugan, and Ramiro. And that one, episodes, well, probably 2 through 4 are more of just comic relief episodes. And if you just want to laugh, you should probably watch Episode 2 or 3. And if you actually want to follow the storyline, well, you should watch Episodes 2 and 3, 4 also. Because, of course, I mean, they do have a storyline. A lot of you think that they don't, but they do. Like the fact, it's like, well, why did it just go to Disco Donnie dancing? Well, did you see why Jake was there? I mean, Jake was... Jake was there at the club with them, and that's when he met Disco Donnie. Disco Donnie agreed to work on the novel, which led into Episode 3, where he came to the house to talk to him. A lot of funny stuff happened. And a lot of the characters that originally seemed like they'd just be comic relief, such as the cameraman, or, well, I mean, the magic vending machine, well, no, he came along a little bit later, but, I mean, and even like Ramiro, or Dugan, or Disco Donnie, they just seemed like complete comic reliefs, when actually they became real characters. And what you guys maybe noticed, maybe didn't, I was doing character development. That's what I was trying to do. Thomas was the easiest to do. The entire first episode was his character development. He's the most obvious. Of course, the story revolves around him. I mean, he's the main character, and also, apparently, according to my polls, he's also the most popular character, which is my favorite, so of course that's fine with me. But, well, with character development, I'm not going to give away any spoilers, of course. But in Episode 9, you see that Disco Donnie isn't just a Disco Donnie. Well, yeah, that's what he is, but I mean, there's deeper things behind him. Whereas if you read my book, which Thomas is writing, copyright infringement, I'm going to sue him. Anyway, Disco Donnie is just a complete comic relief, really. I mean, yeah, he's the main character, but I mean, a lot of times he's just funny, that's all. I mean, so is Dugan. Dugan's definitely comic relief. Ramiro is pretty serious in that. Disco Donnie originally appeared in Tommytown. I know you people are always like, oh, you talk about Tommytown all the time, but what is it? Well, Tommytown is probably the lightest thing I've ever written. It's my favorite thing I've ever written. It's pretty much my first story. Thomas Rover is actually based off Tommy Flame. Tommy Flame is only about 10 years old, but I mean, he's already a great writer, great painter, and he's just a guitar player, everything about him. And he's just the nicest guy in the world, really. I mean, if you just reach for the stars, go for your dreams, and actually try, you can do anything you put your mind to. Or, as Big Weld from Robots, I'm quoting him, you can shine no matter what you're made of. Tommytown has a moral. Disco Donnie was originally created to be just one of those comic relief characters in Tommytown. but he became popular, so I decided to put him in other things, which eventually gave him his own series. Well, he only had his own movie, that was it, but he's the second main character of Tom's Adventure, and he's a very, very important character. I mean, sure, originally he was just funny, but he is very, he's smart, and, well, I can't say any more without giving anything away, and Dugan's his right-hand man. He's always there for him. I mean, they can't exist alone. You can't have Disco Donnie without Dugan, and you really can't have Dugan without Disco Donnie. I mean, whenever you see Disco Donnie, he always has a different crew. Always. And, I mean, he always has Dugan, no matter what. Dugan's always in his crew. I mean, all his other crew members, they vary. Definitely. Like Ramiro is only there in Disco Man and Tom's Adventure. A lot of times he has very crazy, crazy people I don't even want to go into right now. And this series, another thing is, it's actually very creative. Well, I mean, the thing is I actually haven't found another series like Tom's Adventure, and I'm very grateful for that. I mean, the name could have been a little more creative. It's something I like. And the series is actually pretty G-rated, except for a few things, but I mean, I saw Ratatouille get away with it. I thought I could get away with it too. But, I'm definitely not my biggest fan I'm not my own biggest fan on this series. I do have quite a few fans. Very grateful for it. To this day, this is definitely still my best series, even though it's only been out for about 2 months. Also, finally, after giving you all that information, I'm just going to go on to actually reviewing the series. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to start off and say this. The quality sucks. It really does. There's no way that I could just say that this was in great quality. It really wasn't. Yeah, so again, I'm not too happy about that. But if anyone's seen the video, starting from episode 10 on, there will be very good quality on the video. You're going to be able to see the characters' faces. They're not just going to have 2 fingers like the Penguin in Batman Returns. The characters, you're actually going to be able to see what they look like. I mean, then again, it's going to be a little bit harder, and I'm going to have to actually try a little bit more when I'm filming. But, yeah, so for the quality, episode 10 on, you really can't complain about that. Episode 1 through 9, yeah, go ahead. Tell me how much you hate it. Alright, well,